One shot, let's begin. Black Terror by Mito Matsuri. We're gonna begin chapter 6, Case06 Halloween Party. Um, Translate and upload by Natano Motokade. I am doing this day by day, live reactions. So far, this has been really good. This seems like it's gonna be a nice little love story, too. Ooh. And again, don't mind the bib, just wearing it because I don't want to change my shirt, and it has where I work on it, so. They fall in love at a party, and one of them turns out to be, we actually don't really kill a lot of people in this series here. Um, I'm gonna say they live happily ever after. Maybe they, like, are really into gothic stuff or zombies or something. Let's see if that's accurate. We get a little spider friend. Okay, there's... Every day, everyone stares at me with a nasty look in their eyes and says, "Is that real?" The words that keep spilling out of their lips are, "How scary and so gross." But once a year, there's a special day where none of that happens. This special day called Halloween. Let's see. Hey! Let's see. Oh, hey. You've got some nice scars. Ooh, smiling. They match mine. You're right. By the way, nice to meet you. I'm Adam. Nice to meet you too, Adam. I'm Henrietta. Henrietta, you're not going to enjoy yourself over there. No, actually, I'm having plenty of fun. I mean, just look at them. There's so many weird and beautiful costumes here tonight, blending with the scary objet d'art. Objet d'art. Objet d'art and decorations. I'm enjoying myself just by watching them, and there's nothing else like this. Besides, what's important is this is the only day when people will believe that these are fake. Oh, mine are real too. Well, while I don't share your artistic outlook, I'm also something of an artist myself. I designed the serpentine canal running through town square. Oh, impressive. Then let me share something about myself as well. Actually, I'm going to organize this party, and all the decoration objects that art are made by me. Naturally, all the guests tonight are friends and acquaintances of mine. Right, Adam? Oh, what? With that in mind, who are you? Every year, Halloween's a special day where nobody will give me any special attention. Even if I walk openly into a stranger's party, nobody will notice. It's my little fun Halloween. This party should have also been the same. But Henrietta, you took my fun away. So, that's your goal. Yup, I wanted to see how far I could push my actions. Look, even now, nobody's bothered to look this way. And you, my lovely defenseless child, who didn't even dress up for Halloween, there's nothing you could do, even if a monster attacked you. What a shame. What a shame. These flawlessly painted scars on my face are my costume. Makeup is also an art after all. Makeup? These are fake scars? Hey, do my scars really look that genuine? How do they compare to yours? I put a lot of effort into mimicking the texture of a scar. No. Don't look at me. Maybe I shouldn't have made it so red, you think? But I've got to admit. Please stop. Henrietta. Real scars are way cooler. Cool? Cooler? My... my scars? Way cooler. Really? Adam, let's have a drink over there. Let's look at my artwork together as well. Henrietta, so if you wanted people to think your scars are real, then what do you want to make people think is fake? Oh, What's that? Nasty. Gross. Is that a real dead body? Do you think by throwing something together with dead animals and bugs you can call it art? What a joke. What a bunch of blockheads. Whatever. It'd be okay even if they found out it's the real thing. Ooh. Adam, don't take away my fun. Understood. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Oh, okay. Twist upon twist upon twist upon twists. Let's see if we can break this down. This is sort of a love story, I guess. It's a little bit of a messed up one, but I guess that's kind of the point. The scientific beaker glasses, I don't know if I would trust those, especially if they're actually used. It's like when there's these like little gimmick cafes that go and they fill in like a little container of like a light bulb. Except they fill it in with a liquid. Obviously, they take out the stuff inside of it. But I think like what type of residue could there possibly be in there that could maybe kill a person? Because you're not supposed to drink light bulbs. I'm sorry, but you're not supposed to. Why am I apologizing for saying you shouldn't drink light bulbs? But I should stand on that. That is my position. Don't drink light bulbs. Okay. But if it comes to this, I can imagine it's only worse, right? Depending what type of chemicals you put in there. If it's like you're boiling something, I guess not too much, but usually you put a lot worse stuff in there, don't you? I like this like childhood thing, right? Because it's also a nice distraction. Like you have the stick fighters that are outcasts here, um, but once a day there's a special day where none of that happens. The special day called Halloween. Of course, beautiful little aesthetic here. Bloodsy, we got the houses, we got our little bats and spiders, and then we get the little faces here, the little hands, which you don't think anything of, right? And I think that's a good point, right? Like I didn't think anything of these decorations. I just thought they were decorations. People are there, and you've got some nice scars. So you go here, this, that, and the other, and then these are real people too. Um, and I wonder, are they like really tall mannequins or something that she just kind of outlaid there? There's so many weird and beautiful costumes, like, 'cause they are also complimenting her. Or like, boom, you see the foot on the wall, which is kind of strange. And then we get the decorations here, and then I guess those are real eyeballs, then, right? Real bats. And when people will believe these are fake, and then she's just kind of messing with him, like, okay, mine are real too, and that's why she's shocked. They're eating real eyeballs. She organized the party, and the decorations and objects of art are made by me. And I found that interesting, right? So objects de art. Speaking French, I guess you have to speak French. You're an artist. That's like a requirement, you know. Right here. Okay, so these are real people. I take it, right, and they're just doing whatever. Although the only reason I thought that they might not have been real is because when he says, "Look now," nobody even bothered to look this way. I'm like, oh, okay. And this is really, really interesting too. And I mean, the Rose Spider, I'm looking too deeply into that. Is that how far it could push his actions, and this is like a pretty like fucked up thing to do, um, where it's like, okay, now I'm gonna stab you, and nobody will like say anything, and I'm like, oh no, if they, I would hope they'd say something, and then boom, she goes and she puts Una reverse card, where she goes and like messes with him and like bullies him, and then boom, she's like, nah, she's like, okay, I love this messed up stuff. Look at my artwork together. What do you think? And this is such an interesting question. I really like that. So if you want people to think your scars are real, uh, then what do you want to make people think is fake? That's such a, I never thought about that, but that's such a beautifully poetic way to like unearth her discovery here, right? And then you purposefully had her back and his back turned at the very beginning, right? So it's like, okay, I mean, you don't think anything of it, right? It's like, okay, they're whatever. And I will say, these drawings look a little bit more iffier, like the legs and lions, but I don't think that's a bad thing necessarily, right? Because even this texture looks like it's crayon, which is really, really cool. Um, and then when they both have scars, it's like, oh, okay, they have scars. And then naturally, we think this guy has scars too, and she did, but no, he's had it since birth, but she didn't. She just liked to kill things. Um, real eyeballs and ghosts and stuff. And we get a little spider thing too. And then they just like, okay, happy Halloween. We got a little devil, a little ghost, a cat, a bunny, a witch. Let's see what other costumes we got here. Devil. Okay, come on. Moose, Frankenstein, person with axe through head. Dog, lady in nice dress. This looks like a Chinese outfit. A Dracula, a person in a suit. I can't identify that. Dracula, angel, person with top hat. Animals, furries. Yeah. Okay. And a cat person and moose person. Okay, they're consistent with who they have there. But also, do we get a caution? Ooh, I like that. We get a caution. That's really cool. So we got like dead, we got missing, we got safe, we got caution. I really, really like that. This is cool. I dig it. Adam, don't take away my fun, right? And I like how it ends poetically. This is good. I love it. It's a good series, great art, and we're gonna see the last one in this chapter tomorrow. Maybe there'll be some big conclusion for the next one. Let's not take away our fun by peeking ahead. So with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.